Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 at runway 25 ready for departure IFR to Fiume.
Fiume Tower Air China Niner 40 ready for IFR departure runway tree 4 right. Air China Niner 40 QNH tree 0 decimal tree wind 066 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 right. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 right Air China Niner 40. Airbus Tree 20 contact Rome departure on 130 decimal niner. Good day. Airbus Tree 20, please acknowledge.
130 decimal niner Airbus Tree 20. Goodbye. Rome departure Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is passing 4,100 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Rome, departure QNH Tree 0, decimal tree radar, contact continue to RF 726. Airbus Tree 20, keep speed, not above 210 knots. Rome departure Air China Niner 40 is passing 1,700 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Air China Niner 40 Rome, departure QNH Tree 0, decimal tree radar, contact continue to RF 804.
Keep speed not above 210 knots Airbus Tree 20.
Airbus Tree 20 contact Rome Center on 131 decimal 1. Good day.
131 decimal 1 Airbus Tree 20. Goodbye. Rome Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is at 12,300 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Rome Center QNH Tree 0 decimal tree radar contact continue to RF 726. Rome Center generic Whiskey Mike Tango 8 Tree Niner 7 is passing 1,000 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Generic Whiskey Mike Tango 8 Tree Niner 7 Rome Center QNH Tree 0 decimal tree radar contact continue. Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet. Rome Center Velodia 231 is passing 700 feet, climbing 12,000 feet. Velodia 231 Rome Center QNH Tree 0 decimal tree radar contact continue. Velodia 231 keep speed not above 200 knots. Keep speed not above 200 knots. Velodia 231. Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet. Generic Tree 907 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 1,900 feet generic. Report them in sight. Velodia 231 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 4,400 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic Tree 907 have the generic in sight. Airbus Tree 20 keep speed not above 230 knots. Velodia 231 have the traffic. Generic Tree 907 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, generic Tree 907. Rome Center Air China 940 is at 9,400 feet, climbing 17,000 feet. Air China 940 Rome Center QNH Tree 0 decimal tree 0 radar contact. Continue to RF 703. Airbus Tree 20, did you hear my last transmission? Airbus Tree 20, did you hear my last transmission? Airbus Tree 20 acknowledge last transmission. Airbus Tree 20 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day. Generic Tree 907 climb and maintain flight level 190. Air China 940 climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 190, generic Tree 907. Velodia 231 climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb Climb and maintain flight level 230 Air China Niner 40. Climb and maintain flight level 180 Velodia 2313. Ryanair 87 tree descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Air China Niner 40 climb and maintain flight level 350. Velodia 231 climb and maintain flight level 260. Ryanair Niner 661 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Ryanair 87 tree. Rome Center, Ryanair 3002 11,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 350 Air China Niner 40. Ryanair 3002 contact Rome approach on 131.25. Good day. Ryanair 1645, you are 21 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 34 right approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar. 131.25 Ryanair 3002. Goodbye. Ryanair 1645 descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Ryanair Niner 661 contact Rome approach on 127.95. Good day. Going to 127.95 Ryanair Niner 661. Rome Center Ryanair 3002 11,100 feet. Ryanair 3002 Rome Center QNH 30.3 radar contact. Continue to RA407. Rome Center Ryanair Niner 661 12,000 feet. Ryanair Niner 661 Rome Center QNH 30.3 radar contact. Continue to RA414. Ryanair Niner 661, contact Rome approach on 127.905. Good day. Ryanair 1645, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Going to 127.905 Ryanair Niner 661. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 4 right approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar Ryanair 1645. Ryanair 1645, contact Rome approach on 1.1.25. Good day. Rome Center Ryanair Niner 661, 11,900 feet. Ryanair Niner 661 Rome Center QNH tree 0 decimal tree 2 radar contact. Continue to RA 414. Ryanair tree 002, keep speed not above 210 knots. Ryanair Niner 661, contact Rome approach on 127.905. Good day. One tree 1.25 Ryanair 1645. Goodbye. Keep speed not above 210 knots Ryanair tree 002. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Austrian 505. Airbus 480, you are 22 miles north. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect VOR DME runway, tree 4 left approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar. Airbus 480, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Scandinavian 1842 heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Ryanair tree 002 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 13,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Airbus 480, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Air China Niner 40, climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Ryanair tree 002 have the Airbus A20N in sight. Airbus 480, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots Air China Niner 40. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway tree 4 left approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar Airbus 480. Airbus 480, contact Rome approach on 1.1.25. Good day. One tree 1.25 Airbus 480. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 6,000 2,000 feet, expect ILS Yankee runway 15 approach via Romeo Mike Charlie transition, cleared to Romeo Mike Charlie Ryanair Niner 661. Ryanair Niner 661, contact Rome approach on 127.905. Good day. Going to 127.905 Ryanair Niner 661. Air China Niner 40 climb and maintain flight level 210. Rome Center Ryanair 1634 is at 8,600 feet, climbing flight level 180. Ryanair 163 for Rome Center QNH 30.29 radar contact. Continue to Oscar Sierra Tango. Climb and maintain flight level 210 Air China Niner 40. Austrian 505, contact Rome approach on 127.905. Good day. Going to 127.905, Austrian 505. Ryanair Tree 002, you are 14 miles north. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, expect ILS Yankee runway 15 approach via Lockery transition. Cleared to Lockery. Ryanair Tree 002, you are 14 miles northwest of Ciampino. Contact Ciampino Tower on 119 decimal for when inbound on the approach. Tower on 119 decimal for Ryanair Tree 002. Ryanair 163 for climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260 Ryanair 1634. Ryanair 16 tree for climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Ryanair 16 tree 4. Rome Center Ryanair 9er 619er is passing 700 feet, climbing 12,000 feet. Ryanair 9er 619er Rome Center QNH tree 0 decimal tree radar contact continue. Ryanair 9er 619er keep speed not above 200 knots. Keep speed not above 200 knots Ryanair 9er 619er. Niner 619er climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180 Ryanair Niner 619er. Generic 114 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Ryanair 16 tree 4 climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Ryanair 16 tree 4. Ryanair 16 tree 4 climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Ryanair 16 tree 4. Ryanair Niner 619er climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Ryanair Niner 619er. Ryanair Niner 619er climb and maintain flight level 340. Climb and maintain flight level 340 Ryanair Niner 619er.
Rome Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is type Airbus A20N 23 miles southwest of Pratica D, Mare 14,000 feet. Request flight following.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Rome Center. Squawk 2155. Airbus Tree 20, did you copy? Airbus Tree 20 radar contact 24 miles southwest of Pratica D, Mare 14,000 feet. QNH Tree 0 decimal tree 2.
Roger, Airbus Tree 20.
Ryanair 4905 descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Ryanair 4905. Airbus Tree 20 contact Rome approach on 127.905. Good day. Ryanair 4861 climb and maintain 2,000 feet.
Going to 127.905 Airbus Tree 20.
Climb and maintain 2,000 feet Ryanair.
Rome approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 2010,300 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Rome approach QNH Tree 0 decimal tree 1 radar contact. Continue to RF 462. Airbus Tree 20 contact Rome Center on 1 tree 1 decimal 1. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 1 decimal 1 Airbus Tree 20. Rome Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 209,300 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Rome Center QNH Tree 0 decimal tree 1 radar contact. Continue to RF 463. Ryanair 119er, you are 26 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway, tree 4 left approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway, tree 4 left approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar Ryanair 119er. Ryanair 4905, you are 27 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway, tree 4 left approach via radar transition. Cleared to radar. Ryanair 4905, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Airbus tree 20, contact Rome approach on 1 tree 1.25. Good day.
1 tree 1.25 Airbus tree 20. Goodbye.
Ryanair 4861, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Rome approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 7,200 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray, tree 20 Rome, approach QNH tree 0 decimal tree 0 radar contact. Continue to RF 466. Airbus tree 20, contact Rome approach on 127 decimal 905. Good day.
127.905 Airbus tree 20. Goodbye. Rome approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 6,300 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray, tree 20 Rome, approach QNH tree 0 decimal tree 0 radar contact. Continue to RF 467.
1,500. Retard 5.